All right, I know the news has been very heavy today, so we're going to brighten things up with this next interview. We go now to Sterling, Illinois for a story of an old building come back to life. After more than a decade of sitting empty, a nearly 150-year-old building in downtown Sterling is being revived by a young local couple. So joining us now is Ashley and Ryan Nares, owners of Nares Event Company and Till Death Photo and Film. Guys, thank you so much for being here with us.
Thank you for
Hey,
having
thanks for having
us.
us.
Okay, you're leasing out the first floor of the old Mercantile Building down on 3rd Street in Sterling. This is so exciting. Tell me what you're going to do with it.
We are going to open up a ballroom for wedding receptions. We can hold ceremonies in there, and then we're also going to have a cocktail lounge that will have a kitchen right next door. So that will kind of be like a standalone business in addition to the ballroom.
And I hear you have everything. Like you said the standalone bar. Are there bridal suites? Is that right?
Yes. So we'll have a bridal suite. They'll be able to get ready there in the morning. We'll open up the lounge because that will be closed during that time for the guys can hang out in there. And then if everything goes good, we're keeping our fingers crossed. We'll be able to grow into the second story, and we would kind of have everything on a bigger like span up there.
Yeah.
I think one of the coolest parts about this is in the lounge. You guys said you wanted to keep it closer to, how did you put it, like the historical Chicago lounges? There's going to be no gambling and no TVs, is that right?
Yeah.
We're not doing any slot machines, no TVs. Like we want to have music playing where you can actually like hear
Have a
each other,
conversation still.
have a conversation,
Yeah.
like what we would enjoy if we
Yeah.
went out. So we're hoping other people will appreciate that
Yeah.
too.
Our ears are getting a little older, so it's not going to be too unbelievably loud in there.
I love that. I appreciate that. I've been screaming at a lot of places recently.
Okay.
I think this is so interesting for you guys because, you have a wedding photography business. It's a perfect merger of your interests. But what drew you to this building specifically?
We first looked at it for the first time 3 years ago. Basically, as soon as I got into photography, I knew like I wanted to have my own venue someday. We knew we wanted to keep our business in Sterling. We're just so passionate about our town, and every place we looked at, we'd compare to the Mercantile. And when this opportunity presented itself, we jumped on it, and Sterling today has just been awesome to work with, and they've really helped bring this vision to life, and we just can't wait to bring this to our town.
Yeah, expand on that a little bit. You're working with a local nonprofit, is that right?
Yeah,
Yes.
that's right. We're, I think by chance, like, stumbled upon this building and started working with them and really just want to be like rooted in our town. We were pretty heartbroken at the thought that we might have to go outside of our town. But Sterling today has been amazing for us. It's like pretty much a perfect merger of what they want to do for the city and what we want to do and become a part of the city.
Of course, for those at home, Sterling Downtown owns the building itself, and that's who you're leasing this from. But wrapping up, what I really love about this story is you guys are local. You both graduated from Sterling High School, and now you're here. You're reinvesting in your community. What do you think the impact this could have on downtown Sterling?
He's like, we really just hope to bring people out again. I feel like we've had a shift in like people really not like going out for events. I think COVID didn't help that, and every once in a while we'll have pop-ups in our town, and you'll just realize how many people are here still, and we're just excited to bring so many big things to our area.
Something different.
Yeah,
Sure.
something different and just something new.
Just like
So-
recapture. We talk like that's what we do with our photo video stuff is we're like, what would we do? What would we want if we knew the right answers to ask afterwards? Because you go into something blind and you don't know, like a wedding, you don't know what happens in a wedding day because you only get married once. And then afterwards you're like, oh, I wish I would have done this. So we like reverse engineer stuff like that. So for the venue, for the cocktail lounge, we're just thinking like, what does this area not have, and what would we like to bring to this area to kind of like recapture what downtown Sterling was when we were 21, and we won't say how long ago that was.
I love that. And you were saying to me before we started the show, how long has it been since a business has been in that building?
Almost 60 years, we were told. So it's been waiting for someone to come and love it for a long time. So we're excited to bring some life back into it.
And we are excited for you guys as well. Ashley, Ryan, thank you both so much for joining us here today.
So much
Thank
for
you.
having us.